Well, hello, my faithful loggies, and welcome to Not for Broadcast. The devs were kind enough to send a couple of codes along, so I actually have a copy of this I'll be giving away next month. If you're watching this when it drops, we'll be giving that away next month, so don't forget to subscribe and be ready for that giveaway when it happens. But we're going to be diving right into this game. A little bit of a content warning. There is going to be some graphic content. I think the premise of this game is that we are supposed to be editing the news to try and modify people's opinions of various things and make sure we don't get shut down and we make a lot of money. So there's going to be some stuff that we'll probably be editing out. I'll do my best to edit out anything too offensive, but as the game wills, let's dive right in. All right. The backlog news. Let's go. Story mode. Experience the story without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics are off. Viewers are very forgiving. No, let's do a regular broadcaster. Let's do it. And here we are, folks. Diving into the television. Prepared.
What's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News?
Oh, I'm very excited. Welcome to Not for Broadcast. I'm your host today, Jason Wright. Day one, the election. All right, here we are, folks. How do we turn right? Oh, there. Oh, here we are. Here we are in the
Hi,
booth.
David, I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
All right, good.
All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, now, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're going to have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm going to stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens.
Okay.
Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience.
Right.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
Oh, okay,
Underneath
gotcha.
That
makes sense.
Screens.
Yep.
The one on the right is the broadcast screen.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Viewers are seeing at
That's
home.
live.
It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control.
And we
Now,
can censor it right here.
Screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio.
The different feeds down here.
You can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left.
You've got it.
Don't worry. I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left.
Right.
These plugs
No,
control
left.
everything in the studio.
Oh my.
I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before
Right, we got to get some stuff.
Unfortunately, they go on for f***ing ages, so there's plenty of
Language.
time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look
54
down
seconds.
under the desk.
Okay.
You can see a load of videotapes on the left.
Gotcha.
They're your adverts.
My Salad
Pick
Weekly.
any
That sounds
three
good.
And load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
Exercise with ham sleeves? Let's go with the Salad Weekly. That sounds good. And come to Bumley or Crazy Neil. I mean, that sounds like it's going to be a load of fun. Let's go to Bumley.
You
Okay.
should be getting a signal from the studio soon.
Anytime.
When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Okay.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know seafood makes me come out in pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
Okay, here we go.
And yet you persist, going in 5, 4.
It's time to join Jeremy Donaldson.
Here we go.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main stories tonight.
Okay, we're all good. Next is going to be the throw to the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well.
Okay.
Just relax, mate. It's
Oh, we got
all
this.
right.
Here we go.
Honest Andy's totally independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hams leaves.
Oh, this is gonna be
Sports
crazy, everybody.
Personality of the year. And a spoonful of sugar. Meghan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, We'll be going live to Advanced headquarters
10, 9,
to hear what the leaders
8,
of this fledgling party
7,
have to say on
6,
their historic
5,
day.
4,
That's all coming
3,
up tonight.
2.
1. Lovely, mate.
Perfect. All right.
Next thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay, we got it. Here it comes. It's a good title screen. Oh, this is interesting. I'm liking the setup here. National Nightly News. Oh wow, this is
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Lovely, mate.
But
Perfect.
first, the votes are in, and it's a decisive win. For
no
France.
signal.
Often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague.
Okay.
The opposition parties
Weird.
have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to
This
appear
should be
publicly.
somebody else doing
However,
this. This should not be the guy in
former
the.
Home Secretary
Right,
Jeff
it's going
Bezos
on. All you got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make
Okay.
sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get
Which one's the
fired.
advert?
Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0,
Right.
press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right.
Gotcha.
You play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want.
Right.
Count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
Okay.
Co-leaders acceptance.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late. I thought I'd ask him about the election.
I love how they're making up random
That's the
garbage
same policy we used
for them to be talking
I thought
about.
That was our little secret. That's all right. He doesn't remember.
All right, we got to get back into the feed here in about a minute.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. You're doing great, mate.
What are they
This is where it
advertising?
starts
I have no
getting a bit
idea.
trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence. 'Cause
Okay.
You're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
All right.
A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2.
Oh, fun.
Don't stay on the same shot for too long. 10 seconds at the most.
Oh,
So if
no.
you're on the person who's
All right,
talking,
everybody,
try
let's
and
go.
throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting.
Okay.
3.
What?
Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine.
Okay.
It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those.
Oh yeah, I'll just do that.
Screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Okay.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Here we go. We got 13 seconds of Alden James, and there we go. All right, here we go.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
National Nightly News.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get ready to go to Megan on screen 4.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolfe, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go
the
to
shop
Blunderclatch
box
on screen 3 when she says his
joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to
the...
2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said
Oh, wow,
to
this is
Peter
tricky.
at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction. Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Go
And
back.
Am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love.
Been on that show a bit long.
A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over.
Get back to who's talking.
Okay, we'll do it. Oh, this is
Role
tricky.
that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really
Get on the speaker, mate.
I'm on it.
Those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
That is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often, that's how it feels, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding, giving, suffering for one's audience.
Okay. Oh, this is tricky.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire, the little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not things up.
Language.
Oh, well, don't worry, you won't do it again. Shit, he did it again. Okay,
Nope.
don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the
quick,
break.
quick,
Which
get it.
opens next week.
Right,
around
they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity very
I love. This is totally made up. I love it. It's so good.
Let's take a look.
So
Oh, looks like Blunderclash is losing it in the studio, but
we've
we
got
ain't
a-
got time for that.
we've got a
There's
frame
more
story
interference coming. It's a bit tricky
telling
this
another
time,
weird
mate.
story.
Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Nolans mustn't think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
What? I can't even focus on what they're doing
Next,
here.
we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time.
no.
Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time push upwards. Upwards, mate. Upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning,
Well,
Lance, you said.
I can't even focus on the broadcast. All of these
Right, now let's
little
match it
bits.
back by going downwards.
Oh no. Ah, gotta squish. Oh, it's gonna go flat.
This formula, this is the key.
Not bad. You'll get it with practice.
There we go. All right, and we're back.
Ask ourselves.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
yeah.
to use the clock at the top to count you in.
7 seconds. What is this nonsense? The medicated in cinemas for Christmas. All right, here we go.
Mate, get an ad on or we'll get fired. Right.
Oh, no.
I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
Yes,
As you
that's
probably
important.
Notice, the broadcast screen here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen.
Yep,
Here,
thereabouts.
When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2
Oh.
seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the space bar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts.
Okay,
It can
space
take
button.
A bit of
I can do
practice
that.
Getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course,
Nice.
if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear.
Whoa,
Most
that's
people
tricky.
like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Right, absolutely.
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Oh my, that's tricky.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. And I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters, where the two leaders,
Oh
Peter Clement
my.
and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Okay, and now we got these here.
Cut to the outside broadcast. He's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start? What a day.
They said we couldn't do
They
it.
certainly did.
They use every dirty, low-down, lying southern to trick
Oh,
they had
oh.
against us. But you, the people,
Nice.
you saw right through their
Oh no.
Sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebratory pints. Makes me coarser than a granny's fanny. Coarser than a
Memorably
granny.
put.
Nailed it.
But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating?
Oh my.
Throughout the campaign, you've
Oh,
heard
this
us
is-
say that
this is
advance
weird.
are not a political
This is
party.
so weird.
A party is what you have when things
This is
are
like when
going
I'm
well.
streaming on my Twitch channel.
When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change.
Oh, she's talking about teams now, so this is a good shot.
But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their in
Oh,
pants.
there we go, and boop. There we go.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of, probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds or creative accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you
Oh, no, there we go. There it is.
I've got
There it is.
nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay us.
Oh, a little bit early before we got that.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team. To properly fund health and education.
I don't even know what they're talking about. Oh wow, I can't even focus on that. This game is nuts.
Too long on this, mate.
Billions! But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret. So to
Oh no,
you pot-
there's another one.
The people
Oh no, there's
who
another
pay
one.
your pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
So they've got time to get even richer.
Oh no, there's more.
This to
Oh.
say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it.
It ends today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get...
I can't
Oh no, there's another one.
Thank you for your time.
Oh wow.
Well, interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. And hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble. Someone's going to be in trouble as the country braces itself.
Oh,
for
wow.
something
Okay, everybody.
That's all
So
from
there
us.
you've got it. That is not for broadcast here on the backlog. It's interesting. It's different. It's not for everybody. But if you ever wanted to be a broadcast editor working live, this is the game for you. And like I said, I have an extra code for this I'm going to be giving away coming next month in our monthly giveaway. So do be subscribed. Do be ready for that. And until next time, I'm cutting over to you. We'll play it again later.